Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And a big election news coming out of the state of Pennsylvania, a crucial swing state for the presidency that Donald Trump must win in order to secure his spot in the White House, has huge news coming out of there that is very favorable to for Republicans and the country. Right, the insanity that Democrats have done in that state of Pennsylvania has been destructive for the entire nation, where they decided to go ahead and push election rules without actually changing the constitution of that state during the 2020 election, which obviously caused lots of ballots to be flooded in after the counting was finished, and many of them without dates. Well, apparently, a new rule has been issued where ballots without dates cannot be counted in the upcoming election. This is a huge victory for Republicans and, of course, the country as a whole. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully, you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button to 1,500 likes. If you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can check out some of the other videos on this channel by following the link. So let's go ahead and dive into this. This coming to us from the Gateway Pundit over here. And it says court rules undated ballots cannot be counted in Pennsylvania elections. Sanity prevails for sure, right? The Third U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals on Wednesday ruled that mail-in ballots with no dates cannot be counted by Pennsylvania election officials. Democrats use this tactic frequently to add more ballots to their candidates' totals following Election Day. This stops the Democrats' party's insanity and lawlessness for now. Right. So this is a big, right. So this is being reported out here. The Third U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals has ruled mail-in ballots with no dates can't be counted by Pennsylvania officials. Democrats were fighting so that every ballot that showed up would count. This ruling stops this insanity, right? Their motto is count every vote, is what the Democrats party motto is. It's not count every vote cast by an actual individual. No. They need to count every single vote, whether it's legal or illegal vote. They need to count it, right? That's the only way they win, which is pretty interesting because a story out of Chicago where the tough on crime Democrat, I know, right? Oxymoron almost. The tough on crime Democrat who is leading that race by over 10,000 votes on Election Day over the course of the last few days, all of a sudden they found, this is their verbiage, they said they found 10,000 votes for the other Democrat candidate in that race. Insanity. They just found it. It was an election, what they call it, an election mistake by not finding these votes earlier. It was like tucked away, I'm sure, in some closet or in a trunk of a car, in a rental car parked at the airport. Who knows where it was, right? But they found 10,000 votes. Now that race is much closer than what it once was. The tough on crime Democrat actually still leads that, but by a very narrow margin at the moment there in Chicago. So again, it reminds me of the Al Franken Senate race back in the early 2000s, if you guys remember, right? That the Republican candidate was actually leading in that for the Senate race. And then all of a sudden, like 2 or 3 days later, they found just enough votes for Al to win that race. And the rest is history. They were like, nobody's going to push back on this. We're going to adopt this for the rest of until somebody stops us doing it. We're just going to continue to do it and do it. So anyway, big win for the state of Pennsylvania. And of course, for the whole country as a whole. This gives Republicans a chance in the state of Pennsylvania heading into the 2024 election. So barring any appeals, I guess, by the Democrats, we'll see how this plays out. I'll continue to keep you informed if there is any more developments on that case. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.